Craig from Meet Me Outside. So I'm up in Maine again. You probably just saw that float plane go by. I'm up on an area in Maine where Justin from It's Good in the Woods and I have done 2 trips in October. The past 2 Octobers we've been up there doing the Deb Skinnog loop, and he should be coming pretty soon. I got here before him. I'm out on the water, and I'm gonna go try to secure one of our favorite campsites that we actually found, and it's a really cool site. So I'm gonna paddle out, set up camp. He should be coming pretty soon, probably within the hour. So we're gonna rendezvous out there, and we're up here till 10 days, 9 or 10 days, 9 nights, 10 days. This time in June, so we can do some more fishing. We couldn't really fish last year. They got weird fishing regulations up here in Maine. After October 1st, you really can't fish in most places for open water. So that's kind of a bummer, but yeah, we're gonna do a lot of fishing. Got some weather coming in, midweek rain. So we'll just make the best. So there you go, there's Katahdin up there. I don't know if you can see, but there's still quite a bit of snow and ice up there, way up on the ridge. Okay, just got out here to this camp spot, and it's really hot. It's like lower 90s, believe it or not. At least that's what my phone says. Still waiting on Justin. He should be coming up pretty soon. I think it's like a 2-mile paddle over here, maybe a little more. Not really exactly sure. But yeah, gonna put some beers in the lake to stay cool and get set up. Wait for Justin. Peace. Howdy.
What's up, dude? How are you?
Good, you?
Can't complain.
Yahoo.
Can't complain.
Right on.
How's your drive up?
Took me 6 hours, man.
Mine was longer too.
I had construction and
Same.
traffic in 6 hours. I could not believe it.
Same.
I think it's just because it's flat out summer, you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's not October anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah, cool. Glad you finally made it, man.
Yeah. How long you been here?
I got here at 2:30, whatever time it is now.
Oh shit, not bad. I was just getting on the water.
No, I put in at 1 o'clock. I waited around 12:30 to 1. And I just said, hell with it.
Yep.
And I paddled over here leisurely. It took me an hour and a half.
I was 36 minutes late.
From your 1 o'clock?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not
I
bad.
pulled in at 1:36 and then.
Not bad at all. Yeah. Kind of a weird thing. I pulled in here like you just did, and I heard kids and laughter. I'm like, what? So I go around the corner. There was 2 women and 4 small kids in little tiny blow-up, like tubes.
Yep.
Having a grand old time over there. So I pulled close, and they had a radio from country cranking. I'm like, hello! They were like, they didn't even know I was there. They had their backs to me. Finally, I was like, yo! They're like, I said, are you camping? They're like, yeah. I'm like, oh shit, all right. So instead of just hanging out in the sun, I just fished around out there and pulled up over here. And then I'm thinking, well, you know, when you get here, we'll just plan on going somewhere else, right? And then I overheard them saying, okay, let's deflate the rafts. They hiked in apparently from that trail over there.
Yep.
Remember that snowmobile trail?
Yep.
They just packed up and left. So I was like, yeah. Little smallmouth bass. Yeah, another Somali, little one. So it's our first evening, late afternoon here. Just doing a little fishing. Got a few smallmouths, little ones. Just putzing around, relaxing. So nice. Hopefully do a bunch of fishing like I am now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Probably another smallie. Oh yeah. It's a little better fish there. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, easy. Easy. Oop. Oh, I get off right at the boat. Oh well. Got another one. This one's a little better fish. You don't want to come up at all. Come on, buddy. Yeah, it's a nice one. Hopefully it'll stay on this time. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. A little better fish. Let him go. What a blast. I really enjoy using the single blade. This is a Bending Branches beaver tail paddle that I like to use on evenings like this, where I'm not trying to cover ground, just trying to putz around, poke around. So relaxing. Got my camp set up, my hammock, tarp. Not supposed to rain tonight, but I got it pitched like halfway, just in case. All right, let's go see where I'm set up. Last time we were here in October, I was up in there between this tree and that tree, but the trees are just a little too big. They take up too much strap space, if that makes sense. So I'm over here, tucked in, as usual, or at least for this trip. I'm going with the War Bonnet Eldorado, the Hammock Gear Phoenix 40 degree 3/4 or 3/4 length underquilt, and the Hammock Gear standard Dyneema with doors. I just have them tied together loosely with a twist tie there for tonight. We're not supposed to get rain, but in the event it does, I got good coverage there to hang out under if need be. Plenty of room under there. I got it hanging kind of high, which is fine. You can see all the room. I don't even have the spreader bars on. You can see I got it in porch mode. I don't even have the spreader bars, and there's tons of room under there. Yeah. I did bring an auxiliary tarp in case we get pinned down in the rain and we want to sit around other than under our tarps that our hammocks are under. Yeah. It's actually darker than it looks on the camera. Using this new bag this year for week-long trips. It's a Seal Line 110 liter. I have a Seal Line 70 liter that I've been using for years and years and years. But I always find I can't close it properly, you know what I'm saying? It's always just barely right. So I wanted to make sure I could fit what I want in here and close it properly, if that makes sense. So yeah, there you go. My food bag. Oh, I'm freaking tired. 6-hour drive to get up here. So ended up catching 6 or 7 smallmouth and 1 white perch. Didn't keep any. It's just our first afternoon and night here, so can hear it coming. Hear it? Hopefully it won't last.
Sounds like we got some weather coming.
Hopefully the storm will pass. These head nets, this particular one is from Cedar Summit. I've got a few of them. I always carry at least 2 of them. You don't want to lose one on a trip like this. You'd really be hurting. Usually I wear it with my ball cap. It keeps it off my face. But right now I'm too lazy to dig it out of my pack, so I'm just doing this. You can buy any kind of head net. These are the only ones I've ever used. I mean, even Coughlin's makes cheap ones, but I find it's hard to see through them. The mesh on these Cedar Summit head nets or bug nets, after it's on your head for a few minutes, you can't really even notice it's on, if that makes sense. But yeah, they're a lifesaver in May, June, July, in Maine especially. I don't care if they bite my hands. It is what it is. I can deal with that. But yeah, the black flies and mosquitoes, right now especially with the rain, they're pretty bad. So Justin's over there hunkering down under his tarp. I'm obviously under my tarp, waiting this little storm out so we can get a fire going and get some chow. I'm starving. Well, seems like the rain stopped for now anyway. Sun's out over there. Just one of those summer storms, right? Did I mention the bugs are really bad? I've found over the years, coming to Maine in June, often, pretty much regularly for the last 7 or 8 years, at least in a row, that, quite simply, sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're not too bad. So I think it depends on the weather and a whole bunch of other crap. But yeah, seems like the rain stopped. I'm gonna go try to get a fire going. That'll help with the bugs. And I'm starving, quite frankly. Yeah, I need some food. Yahoo. Justin got a nice fire going.
I thought you did that.
You're right, I did. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. So we got a fire. We finally broke out the bug dope. Seemed to help a little bit. What do you think, bud?
I dig it. Just hanging out here in the smoke.
Yeah.
No bugs. It's beautiful.
I'd rather burn to death as well. No, the fire and the bug dope really helped, but I think most of all the breeze has helped a lot. You can see it's coming right in this way. Perfect. There you go. The rain stopped, so yeah, we're loving it now. It was pretty horrendous a minute ago, but it is what it is, man. It's June in Maine. Really?
You can't fool me. I know you turned that on.
It's whatever you're doing there. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Hot dogs tonight, baby.
Wiener time.
This is hard, man.
That's what she said.
This is onions and barbecue sauce. Good stuff. Wow, nice burgers, man.
Thanks, dude. I'm looking forward to mowing down on these things. Cue the airplane.
And a beautiful morning it is. Whew. Slept great. Pretty muggy all night. Thank goodness for bug netting. So we're off today. We got to paddle we're gonna try to get to a campsite down to the end of this first lake. It's like 6 miles. The wind's not bad yet, so we're gonna head out. We're all packed up, and I think it's only 7. So yeah, see you later. Just pushing off morning number 1. Beautiful morning so far. Just gorgeous, other than the mosquitoes. Yeah, like I said earlier, we're gonna, I think, potentially head down the end of this lake, I believe. We found a really cool campsite there last October. It was really cool at the base of the stream, so we're gonna do some exploring, hopefully up in there. Supposed to rain later, trying to be positive, and make the best of it. Just a beautiful morning. So yeah, right before this, you hear the thunder. We're gonna get a thunderstorm. Inevitably, it's pretty dark over there. But anyway, right here off camp, minutes ago, Justin caught 2 beautiful brook trout. Look at those bad boys. Yeah. Nice job, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And hey, I got him on this double spinner that my buddy Jimmy gave me last year. So
That's right.
Yeah.
Those Thomas double-bladed spinners.
Yeah.
Yeah, James, he's caught some nice trout on those himself, man. Maine dweller. All right. The smallies are biting, but we're after the trout.
Everything is beautiful.
How'd you make out, all right?
It's all working great.
Good.
Put my underquilt protector on.
Yeah? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't put mine on. I'm gonna probably have to do the same thing, run over and check out my shit. What do you got there, rain jacket?
Yeah.
Right. So we got a common area here. Get a fire going in a little while. Hopefully soon the rain stops. But yeah, I'm using my wall bonnet cloudburst, so poly 10 by 11 tarp. It's a great area to sit under. Plenty of room. We've been chilling out under here for a few hours now, as you can see. Not a bad view. Sitting in our chairs, contemplating the paddle in today. It was a great paddle. It's still raining, but the thunder has stopped. Gotta love that. Yeah, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Gonna think about getting a fire going pretty soon. Cook some chow. Alright, so I got some dehydrated baked beans that are well on their way. Now I'm going to put these little cheddar little smokies in there. Total nitrate bomb. Oh, it's going to be good though. Yum. Yeah, what a great day. Those fish look awesome. Definitely a bonus of the day, those 2 trout you caught, man. It's gonna be good.
Yep. Really tasty. Nice little treat. Hot sauce. Trout. Can't wait. How are your little wieners?
Help yourself, you want more? They're delicious. Those little wieners and baked beans in it. How can you go wrong? That smells delicious. Yeah, that's gorgeous. So good. Yeah, this is cooked perfect.
That is really good.
Yeah. Smoke. It's neat how the skin just comes off. Look at the no bones at all.
Real good call bringing the community with it.
Yeah. It's vital.
Made a huge difference.
Yeah, man.
Whew.
Yeah, buddy.
What an awesome day.
Yeah, yeah.
Really cool day.
Start to finish, beautiful morning. Nice, really nice paddle out here. You catching a beautiful brook trout. Right here.
Sitting under this awesome tarp.
Yeah.
Well, it's pounding rain.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
It's what makes it. If everything went perfect, it'd suck. You know what I mean? Adversity's good.
I like adverse conditions. We made it. That one didn't get us. This tarp made all the difference. Dude. It really did.
Well, like we learned last year, being pinned down at night, man. We didn't have a fire. Well, we did one night, but when we were pinned down there for 2 days, you were under your tarp, I was under mine.
Yeah.
Kind of sucked.
It's no fun.
Oh man, we could have been doing this,
So,
at least conversing and talking about the day's events or whatever. Yeah, that was horrible. Live and learn, man.
here we are.
Yeah. We've lived,
We made it.
we've learned. Morning. So we slept in a little bit this morning. Super windy all night, or most of the night. No rain yet today though. We're debating what to do with this wind, and we're still in that waiting game, trying to figure out what to do. That's why it's called an adventure, folks, right? Right on. Not too far from where we are. This is actually a spur trail that comes down off the AT. This little connector here hooks up the AT about not very far, a quarter mile that way, I believe, and then heads out. But you can see our campsite's over there. Let me set up right here. Oh, look at there. It's Justin. Hi. Justin. I thought I just saw him up there. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I had a Justin sighting. But yeah, here's my setup. There, setup. Justin set up over there. And we got my other tarp over here. Nice big campsite.
Mosquitoes?
Yeah, you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want mosquitoes, this is the place to be.
Right now. Right now. Don't mind if I do.
You know what makes the mosquitoes better? Drinking.
Bourbon?
Not the mosquitoes, us. Does that make any sense?
None at all. I'll drink to that.
Nice. Cheers. So for this particular outing, I brought the Bush Buddy twig stove. It's good to have. It works well, and it brings some ambiance and a little bit of warmth to cold hands on a damp, windy day. Some dehydrated elbow macaroni. Get that going. Take it from there. Hot and spicy Spam. Yahoo. Cheddar cheese powder. Pretty handy. Going super easy, some spicy ramen noodles, and I'll be putting some of that trout over there in there. So that'll be good. Justin caught 2 more beautiful brook trout this afternoon. And yeah, that's gonna be dinner.
Here comes the rain.
I think my battery's dimming a little bit. It's dying.
What's up with the light, man?
I just said my battery's dying on my light a little bit. It's not bright enough. Gotta charge it up.
Charge it up.
Well, it doesn't have to be a Rager.
Yeah, sure.
You ruin shit and stuff gets broken that way.
Should I make the fire pit a little bit bigger?
Yeah, you should double it in size. It's hard to cook on a 4x4 bed of coals.
Oh, excuse me.
That's nice.
Oh, yeah, but
Again, what's in that pot?
that's one clean pot right there. Some really hot water.
Now, do you drink that now to conserve the vitamins and stuff?
Nope. Nope.
I'm not really sure why you wouldn't, but...
Because I'm going to throw it on you.
Oh?
Nah. I decided that wasn't a very good idea.
Whoa. You almost knocked the thing over.
I didn't almost knock over anything.
So yeah, good morning. It's Sunday. Actually, it's around noontime now. Rained all night, like we thought it was going to. It's been raining off a little bit today, off and on. But the weather is calling for 90% rain this afternoon, tonight, tomorrow 80%. And if you look at the radar, there's a big patch of unfriendly sky and rain heading this way. Should be here in about an hour. So we've decided once again just to hunker down here again. It's a great campsite, so it's not a bad place to be. And assess the situation in the morning and come up with a different game plan. But it's not a bad place to be holed up, that's for sure. Justin's been catching a lot of trout. He's got 4 trout. They were all 16, 18-inch trout that we've been enjoying in the evening. I've gotten skunked. I've caught numerous smallmouth bass, but I've yet to get a trout. But it's all good. That's why they call it fishing. Yeah. Good morning. Coffee time. Just having coffee. Enjoying this morning. The rain stopped. For now, anyway. Those trout were delicious once again last night.
It's been such a treat.
Oh, man.
Hoping for more. I don't want to get greedy, but
No, I know.
I'm hoping for more.
Those are so good. So we're waiting out this impending storm. Got the bush buddy going. And what a great day for some soup. Got some ramen with some dehydrated turkey, seasonings, and broccoli in there. That'll be a good lunch. Yes, sir.
Rain's picking back up.
Yeah, that's what it said it was gonna do. For what it matters.
Yeah, so today the weather guy wants to be right.
Could be a weather gal, we don't know.
Well, it's not safe to assume either way. So just assuming that all men are created equal, right about now, I'd like to kick the weather guy right in the nuts. Right in the dick.
I agree with that. Well, I will say it's good to be alive, and it's just in a bad place to be right now. That was a little heavy.
Yeah, your optimism was suspect to me. You must be recording.
So I'm finally on the board with the trout. Justin's caught 4 beautiful trout and a few small ones. 4 of them we've eaten the past couple of evenings. They were really nice, great fish, delicious. Thank you, Justin. So I finally got my first, or a decent brook trout this afternoon. It's a small one, but it's a good eater. And Justin's over there cleaning another one. So yeah, it's a small one, but it's a good eater.
That's what she said. Oh!
Nice. Nice job, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
You're on a roll.
It's been a good week so far for me fishing, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It's fun. Who knew?
It's good on the water.
Yeah. It's a great channel name.
Trail name? On the water?
Channel name.
Oh.
Great channel name.
Yeah, it would be.
Am I slurring already?
So in reference to this tarp we have here for getting under during inclement weather, which has been the last 3 days, my hammock setup's way over there, And Justin's is just through there. You can barely see it over there. But yeah, the sun's finally out. It's Monday afternoon. We've been, yeah, the weather guy's really messing us up, man. Really, really, really messing us up.
Yeah, he's been wrong a lot this week.
Yeah, most of the week.
Like all of it. That bend.
Simple and awesome.
Love it.
Great appetizer, man. Little dehydrated pasta with meat sauce. I'll have that, and then I'll probably eat that trout first and then have this. It's not quite done, it's over there. Almost ready. So mosquitoes this evening are absolutely horrendous. Just really bad. All right, good morning. All packed up. Here's where the community tarp was. Left some fire for some other folks. Ready to push off. Justin's out in the water. This is a great place to hole up for a few days. Plenty of firewood, somewhat out of the wind. And all in all, had a really good time here. So we're heading out now and seeing what today brings. So I just paddled back to where we stayed the first night, Thursday night. Gonna get out and have some food, need some energy. I baked these biscuits, brought them along, they're good to snack on. So usually when I canoe camp in Maine in June, I just wear these old Sportiva hiking shoes that I've relinquished to water shoes, and they work great. The traction's still good, and it's never really an issue. Unfortunately, on this trip, I didn't. That's what I'm doing because it's June in Maine, and I didn't bring my water, the higher boots that I usually wear in October when you don't want your feet to get wet and be wet all day. They keep your feet warm. Well, this might force me to abort this trip. My feet are, anytime I'm in the water. I mean, the air temperature is only upper 40s, low 50s, and my feet have just been freezing. The only time they feel good is when I take them out, put dry socks on, and put them in my dry shoes. So that's kind of a bummer. So I think it might, in a sense, maybe force me to abort early. I know it sucks, but I don't want to sit around in the mosquitoes in the rain with cold feet. And it kind of makes it so I don't want to get out in my canoe that much, because then I got my feet wet and then the feet are cold, that kind of thing. It is what it is. It's not like I'll never go on another trip, but yeah. And plus, overall, the forecast has been anything but accurate, but it's been overcast and raining off and on basically since we got here Thursday. Thursday was sunny and hot in the 90s. And just not a very good weather week for a canoe trip in Maine, in my opinion. So, yeah. All right, so yeah, we ended up calling the trip short. A few factors for me personally. Like I said earlier in the video, I didn't bring my neoprene rubber boots, and that would have been real handy. The water temperature was in the low to mid 40s, so when I wasn't in the water, my feet were freezing. So it kind of sucked as far as wanting to get out in the canoe and fish. I really regret not bringing those, number one. Number two, the mosquitoes were just ferocious. Unbelievable. So it's Tuesday, we're heading back. We got here last Thursday. Yeah, the mosquitoes are really the worst I've probably ever seen them. Number three, I had a gear failure. My Helinox Chair Zero broke yesterday. So the thought of sitting through rain, mosquitoes, for the next 4 or 5 days without a chair really kind of didn't sit well with me. So all those things combined, and the extended forecast, for what it's worth, is like this: rainy and showery and drizzly for the next 4 or 5 days. But who knows? But I think we made the right decision once again. You win some, you lose some. There'll be other trips, but I'm really glad Justin got into some nice trout. I caught a few trout, but not the size that he got. He got 4 beauties, and we ate those. And then I caught a fairly nice trout yesterday afternoon. Justin as well, early evening, and we ate those over the fire again last night. We had trout 3 nights, so can't complain about that. But anyway, figured I'd wrap this up, and hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for coming along. As always, see you next time. Peace.